Hello. I received this in the mail today. And I really wish they did the Who by numbers instead of this. I wasn't ready for this. It's all of these are nicely packaged and stuff. And you got the 8 CDs in here and these cases and shit. I don't know why my camera looks like hell, but it's a 4K camera. I don't understand. Something with the lighting in here. Oh yeah, it's bad lighting. That's why. Basically, the book was what really got to me. It has like this, mirror thing in the front, and it's to me, I didn't read any of it yet because I just got the damn thing, but it's basically the end of the band, and it's not, it's on a sad ending, of course, and let's bring this over here, and there's a Kenny Jones concert on here from I guess the so-called "Who Are You" tour. This is what I'm talking about. The death of Keith Moon, and it's just it just doesn't. I don't know. Being a Who fan for 45 years, and being a Keith Moon fan, being a drummer because of Keith Moon, and this is like it. This is this is where the Who really die with him, and even the album For All My Life had this quality that of end, and even though they carried on till now, which I saw them recently, and really wasn't happy being there. I just really was miserable. And it's weird how Kenny Jones made this book. There's got to be a reason. Maybe because he's the replacement. But Who Are You is really all about Keith Moon. There's no Kenny Jones on Who Are You. But they somehow segued that into him and as a replacement. And this concert that is in here is pretty loaded with Who Are You material, which they never played ever again. And there's a lot of Moon pictures in here with bottles of brandy and and the failure of the first producer. I should know his name. he made a mix. The mix is in with this. It's very different. It's more, I think, raw. As there's Pete lighting up a joint or something, and you know, it's I'm just depressed. I'm just depressed. It's not like I'm depressed about the package or the book or anything. It's the it, it's the concept, and I don't know, or maybe something beyond the concert. I didn't even know this. Moon's not even heavy there. This is a '78 photo. Oh yeah, it is a "Who Are You" photo. That's right. Jesus, I never realized it. That's what they're wearing on the cover. Um, because Moon looks paunchy from all the drinking and stuff. His liver was probably shot by that point, as mine is. And this, when I opened this is what got me. They're not in the photo, and the chairs there, and I was just like, it represented to me when I opened it, like the Who are vanished. Like the death of Keith Moon represents the end of the Who. That's how I saw it, and it got to me pretty hard. Maybe I'm looking into it too much, but there's a lot to read in here, which I'm gonna, which I really hate reading these big books. I might just take photos of every page and just read them on the internet. I read them on the computer or something. Here he is drinking with Skinnerd and the stuff like this. It's just, I don't know. I It's like I said. I wish they put up the Who by numbers. I'm just not psychologically ready for this, or I just wasn't. I'm just not in the mood or prepared to deal with this kind of stuff right now with all that's going on, and it's just. I don't know why they chose now to release this, but it's out. But it's like, I think the Who by Numbers is a better album anyway. Um, what is his name? Johns, right? His mix, as you all probably know, uh, was what's the word I'm looking for? It was vetoed out, and they had John Astley, where there's a young picture of him in here somewhere, who's still working for the band. Uh, More Moon pictures. It's very sad for me, to see. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Basically, I'm like mixed, you know. But it's not about the packaging. It's about, like I said, it's about what's happening in the band at this time, and that's John Astley right there. I never knew what he looked like, actually. That was John Astley, by the way, was the brother of Pete Townshend's wife, Karen Astley, and you know, Entwistle. And this photo I thought was cool, interesting. Shepperton, movie. I mean, I hope you like it. I mean, I like it. I like it, and I don't have mixed feelings. I like it. I love the album. I just, when I look through this book, it's just, and that's him before the night before he died. I don't know. That's about it. So you basically get a book. You get 7 discs. It's loaded with all kinds of. There's a concert. There's the Shepperton sessions, which are a riot. Um, 3 discs of it. I didn't even realize that. The original mix and all these like things like John's mix, not what Glenn Johns, that's his fucking name. Glenn Johns's mix is in there, and all kinds of like things that you'll see if you get it. But oh, that's about it for now. Sorry about the camera work. I'm just not. I just felt like doing this because I'm really, really in a bad mood or depressed or something. And I just got in the mail about an hour ago and opened it up and was psyched at first. And then I looked at the book and everything changed. Just like music must change. Cheers.